YouTube family.
Hello, we are live.
Our last live of this cruise.
Yep.
We may go live from New York City, but this is the last live on Oasis of the Seas,
Yep.
Royal Caribbean.
Yep, we're sitting back here. It's nice and quiet at the moment. We're near the Aqua Theater. There's no show. The show just ended, and they got one coming up later tonight.
What is it, Thursday?
Thursday. Yeah, today's Thursday.
It's weird throwing me off on this Friday to Friday cruise.
It
it's
is
a little weird, but the cool thing is it's affording us a few extra days in New York City with the kiddos.
Hey, Mama.
Mama's Adventures. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, Mama. Lead the way.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Amanda just said, well, as more people come in, we're back here in the Aqua Theater.
Yes.
And I would love to show y'all like a beautiful sunset off the East Coast. Hey, Chris, the East Coast, but
it's foggy.
We sailed out in fog. We're sailing back in fog.
It's like way foggy.
The fog is getting thicker and thicker the further north we go.
But oh boy, does it feel good out here.
Feels nice.
Wow.
Feels real good. We are back here on the back of Oasis of the Seas Aqua Theater.
Yeah, and let me just tell you right now, hey, Mama Millie.
Hey, Mama
We
Millie.
just left your kiddo.
We just gave your grandkids and your son-in-law and your daughter a hug.
To bye.
Yeah, we all drank some milkshakes at Johnny Rockets.
And then I knocked one over.
And Amanda knocked one over. It's been Taylor knocking them over.
It's me this time.
But it was Amanda. Taylor was in the vicinity, so
She was. Taylor and I were
too.
hugging, actually.
Hey,
Hi,
Tiffany. So the cool thing is we're right by the entrance of the abyss.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to do
exit.
Yep, right, exit, sorry. I really wanted to do it at night, but Philip bailed on me last night and went with some other people, and I ended up not doing it.
So let me just say that our next Oasis class ship will be the Harmony of the Seas, January of 2025 on Huddle's Drop It Like It's Hot group cruise. We just missed a chat.
I'm sorry.
And
whenever somebody else chats, we'll read it. I apologize. It's hard while we're on cell phones versus Amanda's laptop.
Let me just tell you how excited I am that it's an Oasis class because the Aqua Theater.
I can tell you.
That show was phenomenal.
I did watch a movie in the Aqua Theater. It was pretty awesome.
This one is Aqua 80, so it's 80s themed. Hey,
what's
Tony
up, Tony G? 1975.
This one is hold on.
Amanda's trying to see what the chat was we missed. The
Z show. What's up, Z?
So
this is 80s themed. So there's not really a story, but there's a theme. Oh my god.
The only part of the show I seen was the other night. I seen Marty McFly coming through the air.
Yeah.
With his hoverboard.
Hey, Embarkation Nation.
Hey, Embarkation Nation, Jennifer and Andrew. I seen Marty McFly on his hoverboard all in the air. That's the only part I seen. I didn't go to the show. Matter of fact, I went to the ice skating show. Is the only show I've been to.
Yeah, I couldn't. I forced them to go to that one. I should have picked my battles. I should have forced them all to come to this one.
I went to the Aeromyth first concert they had on here. Hey, look, there goes a big tanker. You can see him in the fog.
Yeah.
That's weird. But I went to the Aeromyth.
The lead singer was terrible.
Some people said he was high. I don't know. I think he was high. But anyway, the guys playing the instruments was really good.
Yeah, they were.
So if you've never seen Aeromyth, they're a cover band for Aerosmith. So go check them out. So Aqua show, what'd you think?
Oh my gosh, hands down, the best show I've ever seen on a cruise ship.
Hands down, best.
Hands down.
Wow.
Without a doubt.
Even better than all the stuff on Mardi Gras and Celebration?
1,000% better.
Yeah, I will tell you, it's got to be better than anything because the way the theater's set up, it's out here, you're outside. Yep. Amanda was coming the other night, got canceled due to rain.
No, technical difficulties.
I thought it said because of the rain. Technical difficulties, sorry. That could have been caused by the rain. You never know. So anyway, they're doing another show tonight.
Yeah. Phenomenal show. So good.
Yeah, I won't be seeing that one either.
The stunts that they do, and it was just great. It was great. It was incredible.
I will tell you, like, I had something tonight. I had the best dessert I've ever had on a cruise ship, and it came off the buffet, and it surpasses Thomas Kennedy. If you watch this, or Gary Manning, It surpasses tiramisu on opening night of a Carnival cruise. It was baklava. It was so wonderful. I pushed my plate away from me. Didn't even go back to the buffet. Went and got more of them and a cup of coffee. And it's a difficult dessert to make, but it's so simple. But yet it's so delicious.
Its ingredients are simple. Its technique is difficult.
Yes.
I will never make it.
She said.
But it was delicious.
I enjoyed it. It's a very expensive dessert too. If you go to a place that
makes
nuts it. In it. Yeah. Are you going to do some fireball shot? No, Z. Don't drink, Z. So
we're gonna save those for the next person.
Hey, Katina Smith, how are you? Make sure y'all hitting the thumbs up button. So
so this cruise has been a major learning experience. The Oasis class ship is completely different from any Carnival ship. It's a little hard to navigate at first.
Between the darkness and the fog, you can't even see off the ship now.
Yeah.
It's like a wall.
Yeah.
It's pretty eerie.
Yeah. This ship is a little hard to navigate at first.
Yeah, it is. I will tell y'all through the coming on this ship, our next cruise, whenever it shall be, will be vlogged in a totally different manner of approaching how do we best help people through our business. I'll leave it as that.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
Yes. I think that explains enough without me going into detail of what that's going to be.
Yeah. What else? Do the Abyss, it's fun. Let's see. MSC moved my cruise dates today. They're closing Ocean Cave for 6 weeks for improvements. Wow. No, we did not go to Chops Grill. We did not do any specialty dining.
We discussed that in another live. The specialty dining is expensive.
Very expensive on here.
If you go to Central Park, I explained some of the pricing on a lot of the specialty dining up is very, very. An Oasis Oasis class ship's not cheap to begin with to get on. Because there's a lot included with it. I give it credit.
Right. I mean, like I ice skated. It was free. The rock wall climbing is free. The
zip line's
free. The flow rider's free. The Abyss is free.
And I feel like the flow rider, if it was on Carnival, they would charge you.
I agree.
I feel like they'd charge you for zip lining.
Yes. Agreed.
And I think there's a chance they would charge you for the Abyss.
Yes, agreed.
Whether it's $5-10, but I feel like they would. Where Royal, you pay a little bit more, but you have more stuff.
Right, everything's included. Now, what I would not royal on is the food offerings at all times of the day and night. You can't just go find food.
Which, Tony G, did you try food at plate? Yes, 3 different times. 2 times, I struck out. The 3rd time, which was today, I ate people's wings that were left over.
Yeah.
So
the wings are good.
I didn't have to pay for them, and I ate all I wanted.
Didn't care for the onion ring tower. It was bland.
The steak fries were misleading.
They're steak fries, as in the size. This like a literal like a.
Hey, together we travel.
So there's no steak on them. That would be steak frites. These were steak fries.
No steak frites is what you got last night, which
was
a steak.
Was a steak and fries. So
that was mine and Katie's fault. We thought it was steak fries. I was thinking fries with like steak on it or something. Anyway.
But
Playmakers wings though.
Yeah, the ability to find food because they're having all the deck parties on deck 5 at the promenade. That's where the pizza's at. That's where Sorrento's is at. So you can't get to Sorrento's for the cajillion people down there bumping and grinding. Not my favorite. We have a live viewer in the audience, folks. A live viewer in the audience.
He's literally sitting in the Aquatheater. But hey, we're performing.
We really are. Let me go get some water and I'll splash it on you.
Brian from Howie Cruises back here, and I'm going to say this while Brian's here, and I'm gonna say it in their lives that their pizza's better. Hey, Mike and Rihanna's Adventures.
Yeah, we're having a wonderful.
Pizza on Oasis, Royal Caribbean is better than Carnival, right?
Wait, which one?
Sorrento's is better than Carnival.
No.
Yes.
No.
It is.
No.
Where's Julie at? We'll get in a fight. It'll be Amanda.
Fighting with the kids.
It'll be Amanda and Julie versus me and Brian.
I like that. I saw you guys were ready. We were just about to go up.
Hi, Brian.
Yeah.
Says Katina Smith.
Hey, hello. But
Yeah.
no, it's better.
We're
on
not far
Royal.
behind you. We got to finish packing.
It's better on Royal, right?
No, it's not.
Pizza's
There's some
better.
things that are better on
No.
Pizza is not one of them. Pizza is not one of them.
And tomorrow you're going to get even better pizza.
We're gonna get a lot better pizza tomorrow.
Better
Tomorrow.
than
Right. That's a true story.
Way better.
We'll be in New York City tomorrow.
Yeah, we're. All right, bub. Yeah. So yeah, there's. I don't want to give away too much of our. We're gonna make a vlog of.
Well, and we've got Monday Night Live too.
Yeah, of the XL versus Oasis class. Which we will not be on. Yeah, we will be. We'll be on the Jubilee before Harmony. So we'll be 3 XL versus 1 Oasis. Then we'll go on Harmony and it'll be 3 versus 2.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I know I'm not looking like I'm paying attention, but I'm just admiring my surroundings.
The fog
Yeah, I'm admiring
has
the
made
fog.
it pitch black out here.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
But anyway, and let me just tell you, book your shows early. Like as soon as bookings are available, book your shows. And on the flip side of that, show up early to your shows that you have booked, especially this one. What do we think of The Abyss? It's neat.
I will tell you.
I've done it
3 times.
3 times.
It's cool. I wished it went a little faster.
Yeah.
And it's kind of. If I'd have done it at night, doing it at night would be cooler than doing it in the middle of the day. I
think so,
With
maybe.
the fish all lit up and stuff.
Yeah.
And just the essence. Like, I wish we could show you the fish lit up right now, but I don't know if I could see it.
Yeah, we'll have all the XLs before the next Oasis. Yeah. It's The Abyss is a little slow. Okay. It's fast, but it's slow. You're done. Thank you, Katina. It was fun. You're done. You're down in like 6 seconds, so it's not slow, but it feels kind of slow.
Yeah, it does. And there's one point that when they put the 2 together, I was going down. I was like, and I didn't have lights on in my tube, nor music.
I
and
had
everybody
lights and
else.
music.
Yeah, people like lights and music and all that. I'm like, I didn't have lights and music, but I mean, I will tell you, the smaller you are,
It is hard to build
it
momentum.
is. The smaller you are, and the lighter you weigh, the faster and the further you're gonna go.
True story, which is really weird, but also true.
Weight limit is 330 on the Abyss.
330.
I'm 290, probably a little bit more than that because all the milkshakes I drank. And I barely made it out of the exit.
I was happy it was short.
Hey, Secret Media, yeah.
Michael, we had a wonderful time. I'm excited that our vacation's not over.
It's not over for some of y'all that don't know.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Brian and Julie have really taken care of the Howard Cruise Clan. Brian's driving us to the Weehawken ferry terminal. We're ferrying over to the city, grabbing an Uber, going to our hotel. Can they turn off the sounds and lights? I guess
Yes,
they
they can control it.
And then we're going to our hotel, going to grab our bags, and then go eat lunch at Uncle Paul's Pizza that we've talked about in our live. We're going to take the kids there, eat some New York City pizza.
Yes, excited to see the city
And
again.
so we have about a solid 48 to 52 hours in the city. Just depending on what time we get there tomorrow.
All right, have fun at prime time.
Bye, Z.
So it's been a fun week. It went by too fast.
Yeah,
Always does.
we're not gonna vlog the city. We're gonna make some shorts in the city. It's really about just spending.
Ooh, I did film a cool short tonight in the Aqua show, so that'll go
Yeah,
later
we are
tonight.
having a great time. We're gonna make it about the kids because all we do is cruise except for Christmas, and we don't vlog Christmas in Tennessee.
New York's gonna be.
New York's gonna be about the kids. We're not gonna have the backpack. We're not gonna have the gimbal.
Yeah.
None of that. All the film
Have family
equipment's in
time.
the room, and we're gonna enjoy New York.
We're so glad we got to come with
There's
you
the
guys.
Howie Cruise bunch, but
It has been such a blast.
we got the whole baby goats that were just born.
We did.
Oh.
We really
Julie's
did.
mom and dad had 47 baby goats.
Right. There's nothing like a slice of NYC pizza. You're so right.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm so looking forward to it.
So thankful to Brian and Julie. I want to say that in the live and their hospitality. Brian drove almost 2 hours to get us from LaGuardia because we couldn't get into Newark. Julie's parents.
Oh my gosh.
We had such a great time with Julie's mom and dad.
We did. Pre-cruise was a blast.
Yeah, like we went over to Brian and
Michael.
Julie's house. They hosted us.
Yes, 2 more goats were born today. Like just a few minutes ago.
Brian and Julie hosted everybody pre-cruise. We ate dinner, had a good time.
She had enough food to like kill an army.
Feed 2 or 3 armies. And then we went back to Brian and Julie's mom, and we sat in their kitchen after midnight.
Yeah.
Just chatting it up, having a good time.
Yep.
And,
I was so sleepy.
Then in the morning, but it was so exciting in the morning. We all gathered up at Dunkin' Donuts.
We did.
And Brian was pacing.
He was.
And so then on to Oasis of the Seas. But it was such a great trip.
Yeah.
And it's great to have close friends like Brian and Julie. An arm when you come into their neck of the woods to say, hey, you got a place to stay, you got a bed to lay.
It was awesome.
Yeah, all goat babies. Yeah, Julia had to post some of the goat babies on their social media. They were cute. I held a little one that was mostly white, and a little thing just sat right there in my hand and laid his head on me. And its mama was like probably thankful for a break because Amanda had the other one, and the mama was like, "Woo, some free time."
Somebody come get these kids.
She was eating, and we put the babies back in there. But it was such a good time, and but that's what's cool about the cruising community is meeting friends that you have all over the United States that extend olive branches whenever you're in their neck of the woods. Gary and Teresa Manning from Traveling Mannings is coming to our home for 4th of July.
Yep.
Because Gary will be in town working, and Teresa's going to hang out with Amanda, which if y'all haven't met Gary and Teresa, you can see Teresa and Amanda's Breeze vlogs for Mallory's birthday. But overall, spectacular trip.
Yep.
Our kids have had a great time. Philip has, as he said, demoralized a lot of kids in Mario Kart.
It's so silly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And Mallory's been making friends and having a good time.
Yep.
And she did all the adrenaline stuff like day one.
Oh yeah.
So, like, I've already ziplined the abyss. Look, everybody's excited about Goat Babies. It was a good time.
It was.
Would you do an Oasis class ship again?
Yeah.
I told Amanda I would do one again, knowing what I know, but I'm excited about doing a comparable size ship to like a Dream or Vista class Royal ship to kind of see what the smaller, because these are more specialty ships. They're they're designed to be like over the top, one of a kind, where the rest of the fleet is more like each other, you know. And I will tell you, we parked by Independence of the Seas, and we're on the top floor for balconies, right?
Yeah, we're on deck 14.
Top floor for balconies. And our balcony was right at or a little bit above the track on Independence of the Sea when we was at Coco Cay.
Yes. This is a big girl.
Big girl. Big girl.
Yeah.
But MSC compared Mario Kart. All right, we're back real quick. So our internet's probably getting, Starlink ain't doing good with the fog. So we'll get ready to wrap this up and stuff.